Hey guys, welcome to Matt Does Stuff. This week I've got a very quick one for you. I'm just going to be showing you how I finished off the garden with some decorative stones and some decorative bark. If you like the sound of that, stick around. And remember, while this intro is on, drop me a like and subscribe to my channel. So, as always, I'll be running through what I've been up to, materials, that sort of thing, but we can't do that in here, so let's pop out to the garden. So the two products I'm using for this project are some bark, and this is just some standard garden bark from a local DIY store. Don't think there's anything special about it, believe it's medium chip. I think it comes in small, medium or large, and I guess that's just a preference depending on what you want, what look you want. I've also got some decorative blue stones. They're 30 to 60 mil big, and that's because I'll be standing on this area because it's a barbecue area, and I don't want the stones sticking to my shoes, getting knocked around the garden or walked in the house. This is the area that I'm going to be laying the bark and the stones. Two areas separated by a little wall. The area under the apple tree is going to be bark, and the area in front is going to be decorative stones. If nothing else, it gives me two different textures, different looks in the garden. I'm going to be laying at a depth of around 50 mil in each section. That gives some good coverage, means I won't see any gaps through, that sort of thing. And this area has already been prepared, and basically I dug down from the topsoil 50 mil below that sort of separating wall, and flattened it down just by walking over with my feet. I haven't used anything special like a roller, just jumped up and down on it. So once you've prepped the area, the next thing to do is lay some weed control fabric. This will help the weeds not come through. Obviously I don't want to be weeding this area all the time. The bark actually has weed suppressant qualities in itself, so that's like double weed suppressing up one end, but hopefully this will stop anything coming and growing up through where I don't want it to. And also by putting this down, you create like a barrier between the soil and the stones, so that you don't get any mud or soil leaching into the stones, and hopefully it'll keep the look that I want for quite a long time. Once the weed control fabric is down, all this you have to do then is to empty out your bark onto the floor and level it off with a rake. I'm choosing to use a method of tipping it into three big piles, move it around. There are not many other methods available, but easy as pie. And I'm just using the same method for the decorative stones. In terms of coverage, both squares are approximately 2 meters squared, give or take. And for bark, 100 litre bags, I needed 3 of them to get the sort of coverage that I want. And then for the stones, which come in 25 kilo bags, I needed 13 of those to get the coverage that I wanted in there. There is coverage on the back, but roughly 2 meters square, 3 bags of bark, 13 bags of stones. So this is the area after I laid it. Bark down, stones down, barbecue's in place. Ideal. And any leftover bark that you've got, you can stick around your plants or under your strawberries or wherever. Like I say, weed control qualities, and just makes it look a bit nicer. There we have it, end of the day here on Matt Does Stuff, and today I have been laying some decorative stones and some decorative bark in the garden, give it a bit of texture, It can look nice. Well, I think it looks nice anyway. But all that's left to do, celebrate with a beer. And today, I've got a Beavertown Neck Oil, which is a session IPA. Oh, delightful. Remember, you stay safe, get some stuff done.